Looks like I'm up. Band forces a lock open. Thanks. Open the door and look inside. There's a bag with a label that says from Kagawa. Maybe you could only see that with him. Kagawa's probably one of the victims. That could mean he's this guy's boss. The bag has 2 CDs in it. I flip them around and notice a familiar looking face on one of the jacket covers. Hazuki! Except she's dressed up like when she's performing as Momo Karuse. The title of the song is Wandering Rabbits. That's the song that Ami snuck onto my phone as a ringtone. Momo Karuse and the other one's Love and Hero, eh? You know them? People call them Love He for short, right? I've covered them enough to know that much. Wow, I'm not sure how to respond to that. This desk belonged to some old guy, right? Why would he have this? Don't judge. People can listen to whatever music they want. But the label said it was from Kagawa, right? So he probably got it from his boss. So his boss owns these CDs? That still means they belong to an old man. You can talk like that now, but you'll have an old man. You'll be an old man before long. So was there anything else? Yeah, hang on. There's some kind of box farther inside. What is it? I think it's a safe. It was shoved to the back of the drawer. It's a safety deposit box. Safety deposit box inside a drawer, huh? What the heck is going on in this company? Seems like I'll need a key to open this safe. I better look for that first. I don't know how to do the key now. Oh, frick.
問題
I guess I'm I think it said so first. Or something like that. And Kagawa lent Bondo some idol CDs. Maybe we should double check the CDs that I have in my bag. Stop displays a large... Like, what was the secret for that one? What would indicate pig? Large calendar with a bunch of marks on it. Looking at it more closely, I see... Love He advances sales begin. Momo TV, Momo Radio, Love He meet and greet. This guy's obsessed with idols. Who cares about that? Is there any more useful info? Yes, I just found something. The calendar also lists a 5-5 Club dinner, too. 5-5 Club, that's the club that Takada... He'd hidden away the 5 Club memorial dinner video. Yes, because he had that video, we can safely assume he was a member of that club. But he's just senior staff, this is a department head. Through what connection was the 5-5 Club formed, I wonder? Is there anything else that sticks out? The date that says CDs to Bondo is curious, it has a note on it. Bondo is suspicious, be careful. Use mouse if needed. And that's what it says. Use mouse, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but Bondo must be returning to his section chief Bondo. Whatever the reason, it seems he was suspicious of his coworker. How horrible. Setting the working environment issues aside, this mouse may unlock the reasons why he was suspicious. We need to look around some more in order to solve this puzzle. Come to think of it, this is technically a mouse, right? Correct, a computer mouse. It said use mouse, right? Guess I'll check it out. I turn the mouse over and pop it off the ball. Once I do, I find something metal left behind in the cavity. Oh, there's something here. I take it out and it's a key for a cylinder-style lock. What kind of hiding place is that? Everyone has their own method of hiding things. I'm interested in knowing what the key unlocks, though. I bet I know. Small safety deposit box. It doesn't have a dial, but some kind of cylinder-style lock. Perhaps the key we found earlier is for opening this box. I'll try it. The safe key opens the box. Inside I find a printed email and a stack of what looks like financial documents. What? No cash? These are clearly more valuable to them. It's just a stack of paper. And so is a stack of bills. Hand me the documents, I'll look them over and see what I can learn. Rose looks at the stack of financial papers, slowly flipping through them. I see, so that's it. What? The 5-5 Club. I can't say for certain, but these papers all point to something for me. From me. Well, they look like records of fake orders and legal money exchanges. Fake orders? What's that? Embezzlement, and on large scale too. There's a group of people that are stealing money from the company from within. I suppose at this point had. Might be more appropriate word used to use. So that group was... The 5-5 Club was a secret group doing shady things like taking money from the company. That's what Rose is thinking. Yes, that's just my guess. For Brando, these documents were probably his insurance against the plan going awry. He must have figured they might try and pin it all on him, so this was his shield. So they were basically all pieces of garbage. Right? This people ruining society... This people ruining society are why pure maidens like me are led astray. So what about the email? Alright, it looks like someone printed out an email. The sender's name is Kagawa. That's over the paper. It's a printed out of an email conversation between department head Kagawa and his lover. Man, these guys are something else. Apparently they hooked up in the middle of the night on the sales department floor below here. My, this guy was dipping his pen in the company ink in multiple ways. He just couldn't stop. There's something else written here. It says he hid a card key somewhere. Huh, that sounds important. Yeah. Kagawa hid a card key somewhere so his lover could get to the office at any time. And he hid it? You must be careful not to burn yourself with the flames of passion, so I hid it on a fire extinguisher. Apparently. A fire extinguisher? I may have seen one in the hallway. So it seems like the email was something Bondo kept as a guarantee, which means they were both... Yes, they each had their own weapons to guard against the other inevitable betrayal. What do you think of that? They're all trash. According to the lover's email, the card was hidden in a certain fire extinguisher. I don't see anything right off the bat. I need to look under the cover and beneath the extinguisher. There's no card to be found here. Okay, to the second floor. The 22nd floor, whatever you want to call it. Not seeing a card key here. I've searched all the fire extinguishers that we've seen around here. Where the hell is that extinguisher hidden? I imagine it must be somewhere else then. It'll be tough to look somewhere else without OA, and even with her we might not have access. True. Were there any other places with fire extinguishers? Guess I'll check some other spots. Maybe the first floor hallway? I knew it. There's a fire extinguisher on this floor too. Where is it set? In the kitchenette. It's right over there. I'll be back in a sec. Check the fire extinguisher on the wall of the kitchenette. I look all over, but I can't find anything that looks like a key card. How'd it go? It wasn't on that. Let's try another spot. It's a fire extinguisher. Generator 2. Go check the fire extinguisher in the corner. I look around, but it's like a key card. Based on that look, I'd say you're struck out. Yeah, let's look somewhere else. Fine. Looks like there's a fire extinguisher on this floor's kitchen area too. Never say adventure at the barracks ranger. And taped to the bottom of this thing is a card. Found it. That's great to hear. It's a different color from Owe's. Yeah, maybe this one can get us into some rooms that Owe's can't. Hey, sorry I'm late. At the moment, Owe walks out of the elevator. You're too late. I'm pretty much done with my search already. Well, you're pretty handy to have around then. So tell me what you got. Tell Owe what I found on the bandit in Kagawa. Include Rose's guesses about the 5-5 Club and the stealing from the company. Makes sense. I could see that being the thing that connects all the victims. So what is this group called again? The 5x5 Club? No, the 5-5 Club. I think you have the wrong math symbol. Right. 5-5 Club. I'll look into that part. I can't promise any immediate results for you. But anyway, next is that secret rendezvous spot. That's the office we couldn't open on the second floor, right? Second floor. Yep, where the general manager Shima worked. Shima's the one who was decapitated. Let us go! Since I step into the office, I hear odd breathing. I look up and down the hallway, and then... Oh, there's the bitch. I see a strange figure with Kana in one hand, panting like a beast. Hate. You smell like him. This is bad news. It seems our spirit has decided to take the stage. It's here, Killer Peach. The figure sways as it starts walking. I saw what you're looking for. Are you Sumi? Are you with Sumi? Sorry. You're suspicious. Killer's Peach breathing comes ragged. And why? Why do you smell like him? Who he is, but I get the feeling that if I say the wrong thing here. Oh. His shirt. Something of his. Killer Peach looks at my bag. Kate, it's saying something stinks. Quick, give me that thing that stinks. I'll be your decoy. You guys hide in that room there. What? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Killer Peach doesn't kill women. You don't know that. It could just be a weird coincidence. Look, I'm still a police officer. It's my duty to protect citizens, even if they're punks. Give me that bag. Idiot, hand it over already. Damn it, fine. Just don't die. I ain't gonna die in a place like this. This guy Killer Peach is saying I smell like has got to be a victim. What should I hand to Oe? I hand Oe the dirty dress shirt. Hey, Killer Peach, over here. Oe yells loudly and sprints off towards the elevator hallway. Rose! Yes. Following her lead, I push open the office door and slip into the darkness. I stay hidden, holding my breath. Are they gone? I don't know. I can't hear anything. I open the door and peek out into the hallway. Hey, it's safe now. Whoa. Oe suddenly appears. What's with the yelling, stunned by my amazing beauty? Oe joke meets nothing but awkward silence. Is it? Yeah, it ran like hell after me and chased me into the hall, but right before I was about to get killed, it suddenly took a whiff of me. Then it kind of whispered, "Are you a woman?" After that, it just left me alone and walked to the elevator. Then it suddenly vanished. It vanished? That's what it looked like, yeah. The elevator it went towards was the one we can't use, the special elevator. Oh yeah, you can have this back. That dirty dress shirt back from Oe. Seems like you cheated death. And your intuition was correct too. Apparently Killer Peach only attacks men. Yeah, I thought I'm not sure why. Though I'm not sure why. Still, may as well use it to our advantage. Seems like it's got a great sense of smell. It wouldn't stop talking about the smells. It also seems to have poor eyesight, else it would have known I was a lady before it smelled me. If we're gonna face again, we better keep that in mind. Now let's go search Shima's desk. Right. In we go! There's nothing but snacks inside. When I open the door, there's a binder full of business cards. Side of this card's all from Faith and the signature. For another ghost, just fucking fuck with me. General manager Shima's desk has a large glass window behind it. This is Shima's desk. Let's give it a good look. The famous Western cigarette. The thing's not even lit, but it still has a strong, sweet smell. A glass knick-knack with a lead stand. It looks fairly expensive. Lead? I don't see any holes for pencils. Oh, let me make myself clear. The base of the trinket is made of lead. Excuse me, no need to get all snippy. Doesn't look too dirty, seems like it's cleaned often. This side's glass bottle and a compact mirror for guys. That's all. That looks interesting. The bottle has cologne in it. I think it was presented with the Presidential Award. Rose points to the bottle inscription. XX Presidential Award. That's the brand that President Ishimaru liked. So I'm crowning about it in the business magazine. It's just bottled old man smell if you ask me. The bottle is only half full. Judging by the bottle's emptiness, Shima must have used the cologne daily. Speaking of the cologne, the dish shirt that drove Killer Peach crazy reeked of cologne as well. I take a sniff of the cologne to check, and it smells exactly like the dress shirt. Was this cologne the smell that Killer Peach was talking about? Yes, most likely. It has an extremely good sense of smell. It's possible it was using the cologne scent to identify its target. If it's targeting the smell, then we ought to try throwing some of this cologne on it. If it were covered in the smell that it hates, it'd drive it nuts, wouldn't it? Splash perfume on it, huh? That sounds tough, but I'll make a note of it. Okay. The trophy features this inscription. Ex-presidential Sumi Group President Nobuo Ishimaru. Ishimaru, that's the president that died recently, right? It appears that the President Ishimaru conferred this award to Shima. It's closer at the letters and notice that it's pretty dirty near the letters. Fingerprint over the dirt is actually fingerprints. This thing is pretty dirty, it's covered in fingerprints. Fingerprints. Rosie quietly pops up behind me. Cade, use this to pick up that trophy for me. Rosie takes out a handkerchief. Huh? You want the trophy? Yes, but I need you to be careful not to get your own fingerprints on it. Okay. I don't know what you want with it, but I've got it. I see what you're doing. You want the prints. Exactly. It must have Shima and Ishimaru's fingerprints on it. This special management elevator has fingerprint reader, correct? Yeah, but do you got the right tools? It's not rare for a state-of-the-art building like this to have a fingerprint reader, but I brought some magic equipment just in case. That's a villain for you, I guess. Wait a sec. You're not gonna duplicate a fingerprint, are you? You betcha. It's a surprisingly simple trick. Let's return to the first floor and try it. Alright, let's try it. Yes, I'll need to borrow that trophy if you please, Cade. Take it, it's not like it's mine anyway. Rose takes out some kind of film and carefully presses against the trophy. I lean forward a bit to see how it works. Hey, what are you staring at? You're not allowed to look. If you become any more of a hoodlum, that'll be a big pain for me. Jerk. I'm trying to teach you a lesson, too. Shoo. It boring. The wording. It would be boring for you to watch anyway. I'll call you when I'm done. Then... Apologies for taking so long. I think this should suffice. Fake Ishimaru print. Now that I think of it, though, what if this was just some random person's fingerprint? Yeah, that's a possibility. But if it is, we'll just try it again until we get the right one. Seriously? We'll never know until we try it out. Let us hope that we got the right one. Take the fake Ishimaru print and press it against the fingerprint scanner. Please work. After a moment of silence, a ding announces the special elevator has arrived. It worked. Alright, nicely done. If we use this elevator, we can get to the president's office on the 44th floor. Oh, another call I have to take. Go ahead without me. While he walks away from the elevator, she talks into her cell phone. So then, shall we go? I step into the special elevator. Everything appears normal here. According to the enrollment, the elevator stops on the 45th floor and the roof. We don't really need roof access, but it looks like this will finally get to the fourth floor. That's the floor with the president's office. I'm sure we'll find something interesting. Please don't go off and do your own thing. And I finish saying the elevator sways violently and... Ow. Uh-huh. Ow. A strange scream rattles out of it. It almost sounds like it's coming up from the ground. It seems to have stopped. It was probably an earthquake. Hopefully it hasn't stopped the elevator. Sorry for making you wait. That was a rather large one, Huh? What are you talking about? That earthquake we just had, it shook the hell out of the elevator. Earthquake? What are you going on about? I don't feel anything out in the hell. Judging by her facial expression, she's not messing with me. Wait, so are we under the impression that only the elevator shook? If that were the case, it'd break it. The damn thing better not be busted after we did all this to get access to it. We'll know once we try it out. Let's try going to the 44th floor. Throwing caution to the wind, I hit the button, and the elevator starts moving smoothly. What? It's moving. The elevator continues on normally. When we're almost at the fourth floor, the floor display vanishes suddenly. At the same moment, I hear some kind of impact from the elevator ceiling. What was that noise? It sounded like we hit something. Well, in any case, we seems to have arrived. Though at what floor, I cannot say. What is this place? As soon as she exits the elevator, Rose asks a question I don't have an answer to. 45th floor of Moon Tower. This can't be it. There ain't no way. But this is... Oe begins quickly searching the area. Well, what should we do? This isn't where we were trying to go. I look over at Oe. No, wait a second. I can't put my finger on, but there's something about this place. Let's look around a bit before heading back.